Piyush Patel is the embodiment of the axiom that by doing good you will do well. He is driven not by the accumulation of wealth and power, but by the benefit that his successes can bring to others, communities, and to his motherland.
Growing up in Surat, India, Piyush lost his father at an early age and was raised by his grandmother, who emphasized the importance of education, which stood him well in his future success.
His initial vision was to become a researcher in the chemical industry. To that end, he graduated from Gujarat University as a prestigious gold medalist, earned a degree in chemical engineering at the University of Leeds in England, obtained graduate degrees in applied sciences at New York's Columbia University, and graduated at the top of his class at the Stevens Institute of Technology with a degree in plastics engineering. For the next 12 years, Patel worked with U.S. chemical companies in New Jersey and Ohio, becoming a leading researcher.
Interestingly enough, Piyush's early personal successes came from real estate, taking neglected residential apartment complexes and motels in New Jersey and turning them into good places to live. This became a pattern for Piyush. He would find properties and businesses that were on the ash heap and turn them into community assets, always with respect for their history and tradition. One of Piyush's more recent rehabilitation projects was the resurrection of Cranston, Rhode Island's historic Park Theater. Opened in 1924 as a film and vaudeville house, the park was an important part of the lives of the people in the Cranston area and beyond. The park closed seemingly for good in 2002. Piyush spent 7 years and $10 million on the property, resulting in the grand reopening in October of 2009. The Park Theater is now a fully equipped, state-of-the-art, multi-purpose performing arts center, bringing world-class entertainment and culture back to Cranston. Not far from Cranston, in the beautiful and historic beachfront town of Narragansett, Piyush acquired the Village Inn, a newly built but poorly managed hotel that was headed for foreclosure. He transformed it into a successful concern and the charming contemporary hotel that it is today. 12 years later, he saved the nearby Atlantic House from oblivion. The Atlantic House was built in 1866 and is the only remaining hotel from Narragansett's Gilded Age. It had long been abandoned and had fallen into serious disrepair. Due to Piyush's respect for historic buildings and his hard work, it now has been restored to Rhode Island's finest oceanfront hotel. A world away from the Park Theater in terms of distance and experience, but sharing the same respect for history and culture, is one of Piyush's newest and most ambitious projects, the Piyush Palace. Located in his home state of Gujarat, the Piyush Palace is a 100,000 square foot resort facility and is by no means ordinary. Spread out over 9 acres of beautiful green farmland, the architecture of the resort is modeled after the magnificent Indian palaces of old. Piyush Palace has been conceptualized and designed to provide Rajasthan's royal and cultural experience, but with state-of-the-art amenities and attention to ecology. Great attention has also been paid to offer the visitor opportunities for spiritual and medical wellness. The entire profit from the palace will go to the neediest of India's nonprofits, including children's hospitals. A further benefit to Piyush's home state is the new dairy processing plant he has established in upstate New York. Short milk supply in Gujarat has led to very high prices. Farmers in New York have an oversupply of milk. Piyush has contracted with Amul, the largest dairy company in all of Asia, to help alleviate this situation. Another recent acquisition by Piyush shows the diversity of his interests. He learned of a 150-acre orchard in Pennsylvania that had been neglected and was headed for foreclosure. Strawberry Acres is now open to the public and is a wonderful attraction where families and children can pick their own fruit, pet the animals, and enjoy various amusements. At the age of 73, when many have long since retired, Piyush's energy and vision for the future is undiminished. One would think his hands would be full, overseeing his many diverse enterprises, including Prana, his popular New York City restaurant, as well as chemical plants, textile plants, and many other projects. Instead, Piyush continues to look to the future. He is currently establishing a senior center near his Pennsylvania orchard that will serve as a model for others that he will develop across the United States. This facility will be unique in America as it will be tailored to meet all the needs of Indians. In Gujarat, he is building schools and helping the government with wind and solar energy projects. Yet none of this keeps him from his many community activities, such as chairman of the Indian Culture Society of New Jersey, as well as chairman of Fasana, and the South Gujarat Patel Pragati Mandal. Piyush Patel embodies another axiom: if you want something accomplished, ask a busy man.